Hey guys, it's Jackson from JD Sports Zone, and today I want to tell you I graduated college, and I want to tell you what's next for me personally in my career, and my college experience. But before we get into this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow on all socials. Almost to 4,000 on YouTube, almost to 600 on Instagram, and almost to 500 on TikTok. So let's get into this video. Now, I started at the University of West Georgia in the fall of 2022. Already had an idea of knowing what I wanted to do. I toured there, toured the sports radio station, joined that in the fall of 2022, and I went through the training program. The following semester, I got to co-create one of the student sports run shows on the station. Also, one of the longest running student run shows at a Bull Station in Sports Out of Pocket. I was a part of that for the past 7 seasons, hosted the last 2, and I co-created that with Stephen Lambert, Carly Miles, and then the Twins joined on, and it was me, the Twins, Stephen. If you've been following Dinger Dudes, you know who those guys are. And it was probably the best time of my life. The last 4 years, the best time of my life. I got to meet so many amazing people that had similar interest as me, and we had a great time outside, inside the station, just watching sports games, going out to eat, traveling places together, going to sports games in Atlanta, and I couldn't ask for a better group of people to meet at the University of West Georgia. Those are brothers and family for life. During my time there, I got the opportunity to go to New York. That was really cool. We got to meet a lot of media industry professionals. Got to go to a Brooklyn Nets game. Never been to New York before. Got to try some great pizza. I'm a big foodie. But yeah, I mean, that was a great experience getting to see what it's like in the radio industry from a student standpoint heading into my career. And that was 2 years ago. I'd say the biggest advice I would have for somebody wanting to get into this industry or just heading into college, have fun. Focus on you. Try to tune out the outside noise and focus on what you want to do. Yeah, it's great to maybe go to a party or so, but focus on your career. That's pretty much really what college is about, and have fun. And don't waste really any moment. Get experience into anything that relates to the media industry if that's what you want to do. Don't say no to running a camera. Don't say no to on-air experience. Don't say no to behind-the-scenes production, because adaptability is the #1 skill in this media industry. If you are adaptable and being able to place anywhere in a room and can provide to that situation, you're golden. Also, during my time at the University of West Georgia, I got to interview some amazing people, a lot of West Georgia athletes. Thank you to all the West Georgia athletes that came on in studio, on a Zoom call, on the road. We got to do some golf cart karaoke in my final year at the University of West Georgia. That was amazing as well. And I want to thank my radio bosses at the University of West Georgia, Sean and Michael, for giving me the opportunity to have a voice out there, really, and to do what I love, because sports content and sports media, from a social media standpoint, from a content standpoint, making things funny is what I wanted to do, and I believe I achieved that during my 4 years there. Now, what's next for me? I'm going to continue doing this content page, and I'd like to thank every single banana baller, MLB player, NFL player, collegiate player, content creator who's been able to come on this podcast and give their story. For the love of the game is what I, strive to be with JD Sports Zone. I have some big things planned for JD Sports Zone. Can't really say too much right now, just because they're a little under wraps and in the works. But I'm super excited to get the ball rolling with my future. Yeah, build your portfolio, build your resume as much as possible to, land a job out of college, especially in the media industry. The job market is really rough right now. It is. I think it's an industry, and any professional can really tell you this, is connections of who you know in the industry. I'm definitely going to be doing some more videos with MLB players, potentially in person. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be traveling out to different stadiums to do some in-person content there as well. And I've met the most amazing people at the University of West Georgia. Have helped me to this point. My friends, guys who are going to be in my wedding later on in my life. I met my amazing roommate, Malcolm, who, really kept me afloat the past 3 years. My amazing girlfriend, Jamira. She's not a big sports fan. I've tried to get her to do a lot of sports, or, really just be in my videos, but she doesn't really want to. If you guys want to see some girlfriend content in the sports realm, let me know. But stay tuned for future videos. Stay tuned for more amazing interviews and different stories being told on this page because, again, that's what I strive to do. Do what you love and don't stop. Do not give up your passion. Please do not give up your passion. If you're feeling low, keep grinding. The mentality of being a content creator, being in this industry, or really just the grind of college, stay afloat. That's my biggest piece of advice. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for future content. We'll keep you updated on this page, and I'll see y'all next time.